welcome back to the channel. And my name is Solomon. For those of you that are new to the channel, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. If you know my slogan already, but please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. We need more subscribers. We need to get to 100 subscribers, and guys, I know you can actually make that happen, guys, and I love you guys for that. So today we're going to be looking at student housing for actually, first of all, for investors, people that actually are looking to like invest in real estate. Now this is a separate part of like real estate investing, and also student housing that we'll be looking at today is also for people who are actually looking to like come to Canada here. Like, this is Waterloo actually. So if you're looking to like come to Canada and like you're trying to find out how the student housing works, you guys will see right here. For those of you that are actually looking to like come to school here in Canada and are looking to like know how student housing actually works, now this will actually give you like an idea of how the inside looks. Now, not every student housing looks this way. Now this is like, I think this is the cheapest that I've seen, but I'll be showing you guys that today. Now it depends on the like the inside, the utility, how good the place looks. That's how they price it. And for student housing that are not that expensive, you might not have that like too much like appliances and stuff like that, but like, I'll be showing you this. As I've said, this is like the cheapest I've seen, and I'll try and get the price for you guys. Now student housing is pretty much like 4 people in a room. At times it could be 2 people in a room. Now that's like the more expensive one, but the one we're looking at today should be, I think, 4 people in the apartment, like in the room itself. So let's look at this. Now this building, right now, this is a whole student apartment, and in each of them, like in this whole building, you should be seeing probably, I think, like 12 to 15 units, and in each unit there should be like, I would say 4 people each. But let's actually get into the building. So for this apartment, I'll be giving you guys like the walkthrough of this. Now I just came in through here, and this is like down. Now your laundry is actually there, but now this is upstairs. So it has pretty much, so there's one room here, one room here. Then if you open this, there's another room here, another room here. So like that's 4 on each floor. So we should be looking at, so if there's 4 on the floor, now down here there is 3 here. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I'm getting around like 15 apartments in total. So we'll be doing some math here, I think. So let's go into the specific apartment that we'll be looking at today. I actually just got into the apartment right now, and as I've said before, there are actually 4 rooms in this building, so in this apartment itself. So, and how apartments are actually priced, or how rooms are actually priced, it depends on the size. So each room has their own price. Now if the size of each room is like the same, they will have the same price for each room. So every student has to pay like specific amount for like their room themselves. So here there are 4 rooms here, and I think this is the smallest, which is actually close to the kitchen. Now there is a shared kitchen here. Now this is the smallest, and the person here pays are like below $500. Now this is the smallest, and actually the biggest, right, in this place also pays below $500. That's why I said this is like the cheapest I've seen. And I plan on like looking at more like expensive student housing. But as I said, so this is the kitchen. You have your cooker, this. So all 4 of them in the house all share this whole kitchen, and this is the living room. Everyone shares the living room. So like it's like you're sticking in your room yourself. And this is the biggest room right here. So I showed you 1. This is 2. Then this is 3, and this is 4, and this is the bathroom. So every person shares, like they all share the sitting room, the kitchen, and the bathroom. So they have to like all figure out how to make that work. So even if you have like a TV or PS4, like anything personal has to go in your room. And as I've said, the smaller the room, the smaller your price of the apartment. Before renting an apartment as a student, there are things you actually have to put into consideration. For example, you have to consider the utilities, either like the hydro, the water bill, like electricity bill, and the Wi-Fi. Now, in some other apartments, like you would have to pay for hydros separately, and you have to pay for your rent separately, or you have to own your own Wi-Fi separately. Now, but in this apartment specifically, you actually, like, they just pay for rent. Now, in their rents, the hydro is included, the Wi-Fi is included, so those ones are like, it's for the whole building. Now, you have to put that into consideration, and you have to also make sure that you're not paying for that. But if you want that, like the luxury lifestyle, like you want to live large, you want to live big, you can actually be paying that to live in a very expensive place, but it depends on your choice. Also, for this aspect is for investors. Now, if you want to increase the rents that you are charging people for staying in a specific room, what you can do is actually remodel the place. Now, let's say for example, this building are actually, the top floors, they're actually, like, they've actually been renovated, and I bet you they're paying more than this down floor. But this down floor hasn't been renovated yet, so they're still kind of paying like the same amount of rent they're still paying. So if you actually want more information about like student housing, now this is for investors actually. So if you actually like want more information like about student housing, the full breakdown and everything, you can actually check out Matthew Kiver's YouTube channel. He talks about investment totally, because I will also watch his channel. So student housing for investors is actually a very good idea, but like you as an investor, you have to make sure like you have that patience to like see the students through and attend to their needs. Now, for you that you're actually like a student and you're actually trying to look like you're trying to like rent an apartment or somewhere, you have to make sure that where you're renting is actually close to like a bus stop, somewhere like you can easily access transportation, because you need transportation to like get to school easily. Now, I just hope the information that I brought to you guys today is actually something like useful for you guys. Obviously to be useful for you guys, but I just hope you guys do like this information. And the plan down the road actually is to look into like some extras like student housing and see more expensive housing for students and everything. And I hope that you guys would like that series and all. But for now, I think we'll be ending this year today. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you guys for actually watching, and I'm going to be seeing you guys in the next video. And as always guys, stay safe.